There are some wild rumors about the family Chantel led Chantel Everett's dating life, which have been circulating online, and these include her romance with a surprising co star. Chantel from Atlanta first starred in 90 Day Fiancé season 4 with Pedro Jimeno from the Dominican Republic. Chantel had met Pedro through a mutual friend and did not tell her folks that they had been engaged even after Pedro came to America on a K-1 visa. Chantel and Pedro's relationship was based on a lie, and it was never going to last unless their families accepted their spouses. Chantel's family still believes that Pedro was a green card scammer, while Chantel and Pedro still throw shade at each other on social media over 2 years after their split. Pedro has been declared a villain who used Chantel until he could become independent in the USF. Pedro was linked to some of his female coworkers, but it's not known if the real estate agent will ever document his love life in a spin-off. Meanwhile, Chantel, who recently starred in 90 Day, the Single Life Season 4, has just finished filming a new show in Mexico. By July 2022, reports of Chantel and Pedro's split had surfaced online. Initially, most dismissed it as a publicity stunt to boost the ratings of the family Chantel, but things became clearer when Pedro filed for divorce in May 2022. Chantel and Pedro had already been living separately for a month before. Pedro claimed their marriage was irretrievably broken. He also accused Chantel of stealing $257,000 from their joint business account. Meanwhile, Chantel claimed Pedro had cheated on her and accused him of domestic and mental violence in her response. Pedro and Chantel were granted mutual restraining orders. Drake has expressed his love for the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. This time around, he was interested in romancing a cast member herself. In August 2022, Media Takeout reported that Drake was DMing Chantel. He had supposedly reached out to Chantel to see how she was doing after her divorce and where her head was at. Chantel had seemingly responded. The relationship was in its early stages at the time and was going well. Chantel somewhat confirmed the Drake rumors by saying a certain Canadian rapper was messaging her apart from a lot of great guys. In November 2023, Chantel appeared on the Sarah Fraser Show podcast where she told the host about the men in her DMs that Chantel gushed about the rappers being really nice, but decided to talk about a particular one, Waghay Joaquin Malfers. Chantel did not explain whether she was seeing him, but added that he was very, very nice and a very funny and genuine person. Chantal had even gotten to meet Wake's mother, Deborah Antony, who she thought was very loving. Chantal and Waka were first seen together at a college event in October 2023 via 90 Day The Melanated Way. Chantal's first 90 Day Fiancé spin-off after the Family Chantel Season 5 was 90 Day, the Single Life Season 4. She celebrated her new single status.